Doing a little exercise today. Trying to secure the cable so that when we put the ceiling up, we don't hit it with screws. So that's we're lowering it 2.5 inches below the ceiling. Below the decking. We're lowering the ceiling because of that right there. There's a trick. So if you measure from the edge here, bottom here, down to 2.5, you can pull from here up to get the measurement so that you can use to mark where your other mark is gonna go. Or you can pull from the edge here to here to find out your measurement. You could do the bottom up or the top down. So this is for in case you don't have like decking, like over here the decking is not here, so pull 2 inches to get that, or 3 inches from the bottom up. Now don't use the measurement that I'm giving you. I'm just using that because that's what I have here. Options how you can do it. Like that. Use your finger as a guide or as a stop. Or like that. Different angle. For those that don't know, it's a string line or a chalk line. How you use it, if you're working by yourself, this is a little clip right here. You just set a nail, hook this on there, pull it, and then before you pull it tight, and before you use it as a line, you have to flick it once to shake off the excess dust. I'll do a demonstration of that when I'm getting ready for that phase, or when I'm a lot closer to that phase. String line or chalk line. When you're transferring the measurement or the mark, and one side, like this rafter is smaller, and you use this that you start off with. So if this is smaller, you either measure and figure out the difference, and then you transfer it from here. You subtract, you subtract it from here. Otherwise, you just use this edge to transfer the mark over there. And as you pop your line, your chalk line, so for example, this span right here from that rafter to the other rafter, you want to pull one straight line. You don't want to do it in two different spots. It could change have a huge impact, and it will change the measurement. Correct way is to 80 to 75% of chalk. You could do less, but never fill it completely. Before you use it, it's best that you do this. That, you get off the excess line, and it'll give you a more refined mark or a line. So it's best to do that. When you do that, that gives you a clean line, straight line.
100%.
So now I have to figure out how to frame out and build a frame so that rock bats and critters can't get in the ceiling. Your material list, you can do like that, and then you know where they go. Once you have them cut, then you transfer that information onto the pieces of board that you cut, so you know where they go. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna use those, clean those up, and make those work. I got 3 out of the 5 that are where I need 4, so I got 3 out of the 4. 1 more to go. So I got the 25, 34, and the 35. Do the longest ones first. I scored 4 for that bedroom, master bedroom, so now I just need for the living room space.
Ooh, that sounds
working
like
on
fun.
the next
Can I
list.
help? Sure. Would you
Like an ice cream cone?
Okay. Ooh, I like ice cream.
Okay, just like
over your hand, and they're gonna suck it out of your hand like a vacuum.
okay. Okay, here you go. Whoa! 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 Look at that one.
So you've got a blue spotted ribbon tail sitting on your feet.
Okay. Oh, I did it! Look!
We work for likes, shares, comments. Remember to subscribe to the channel.
Whoa!
So I got the other four measurements. I have one stick, so I need to go look for 3 more.
Very much. Let's go see some more animals.
This long one right there, I was hoping I could score 2 out of it, but I cannot. What I think I'll do, I'll end up cutting, I need 2 small ones, so I'll cut the 2 small ones out of that, and that way I can score all the supplies, get all the supplies I need. Rip this one, and that gives me 2 right there. I just scored all my materials right there. Cancel that, I don't have to rip. And this is sappadilly. I found some other one much shorter. Those are my parts that I just scored. Got some more ceiling joist cut, rip. So I need to get a framing square to square up the ends, because it's precise work that we're dealing with. So I put 1 nail in there and it still failed. So I'm gonna try with 2 this time. That's not how it's supposed to be, but it's going in. The bottom nail failed, so now I need to go get 2 more. I was using these, but they're not working. These are cement nails. Those are just regular old carpentered wood nails. There's some chunk of pietra right there too. Score. There you go. So this little repair right here was led to me by my pops, the great Smilers. I was following a butterfly. See, there it is again. A white one just showed up. Just lock it against the edge. Keep it square, and then you get your line and you scribe your line. That's hard wood. Super duper hard. Those are called wrecking bar, but here it's known as a crowbar. That's chaya. It's like calalo or greens, colored greens, similar to that. This is in Latin America. And it also, you can't just rub up on it with your skin, because it can swell you. It's like kind of like a poison plant. You gotta wash it, and I think how you hold it, you either like fold the leaf either from the bottom or the top. I'll find out and then I'll include it. So this is a wrecking bar, or you can say a crowbar, but it's also known as a deconstruction crowbar for like exactly what we're doing when you're reusing wood or you're taking wood down. If you look at the head, how it's a little bit thinner and it has a angle on it, same at the bottom, so that if you're trying to salvage lumber, you don't damage or break it when you're taking it down. So it's known as a deconstruction bar or a wrecking bar. Here in Belize it's called a crowbar now. A crowbar or pinch bar, it's known as here. One hand. Look at that. I already got started, so there, watch. When you have the right tools. Broke the nail head, so got out most of it. That's gonna get ripped. That's gonna get ripped. Out of the 8, I got 3. That's coming up. There's no room for mistake on this one. Progress report 4. Switching the workstation. We work for comments, likes, and subscribers. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I believe that my pops is hanging out today in spirit.